Welcome back. This is Ethelred, the worst Civ player on YouTube. 1600 AD. Let's go over some recap, some history that's been happening for the last 100 years. The White Sheep Turkmen, which have been reformed into the Ottoman Empire, have been battling the Persian Safavid Empire for control of Iraq and therefore Baghdad and the land formerly known as Babylon. In 1639, which hasn't happened yet, but we'll get there in a minute, in 1639, the two sides sign a peace treaty called the Treaty of Zuhab, which brings Iraq firmly under the control of the Ottoman Empire. And what we're looking at here now is the creation of the great Ottoman Empire, whose fall has had geopolitical consequences all throughout the 20th century. But that's history for another game. Now, I did move some units in between these two clips. I started recording and then I flubbed up and I decided, you know what, I'll re-record the last, not even one turn. I'll re-record the last few seconds. What you missed was me boneheadedly moving my units around. This musket man was up here and he was getting hit by both these units. And I tried to move, I moved him back here, and then I moved him here, and him here, and I moved all these guys around. And what I accomplished, really, was to not attack anybody, and to leave him one spot down to the south. I mean, I played Rubik's Cube with my units, but I didn't get anything done. And my concern is that he's going to die in the next turn. Well, let's just click next turn and find out. Ooh, but he didn't die. He didn't die, and I'm faced with how do I kill this knight without opening up a salient. Not going to be able to do it. That's not going to happen. So I do need to recoup this guy. I need to heal him. So how do I... Right, like this. And then he'll swap like this. Okay, but that can't happen this turn. But I'll get him out of the front line to heal. And if I bring him down here to defeat this knight, so if I bring my musket man down and defeat this knight, that means that I'll be out of barrage range. He'll be able to move one turn up onto this hill. He will not be able to attack me, but he'll be able to sweep around. He'll hit me once, and who knows who's down here. It's very tempting, though, to take out this knight. It's tempting not just in a way which is, wow, the satisfaction from getting to make a unit go away, but also I believe that there's real military value in taking a risk to destroy a knight. So, there. Next turn we'll move back and see if my unit survives. And research... I think that we are going to upgrade to artillery. That's going to be my next move. So my economy is still in the green, and I can promote him straight away with volley. Very nice. I have siege units coming off the assembly line with volley. I love it. All right. Let's see what happens next turn. Nothing. Very good. I want to swap these guys so he can start healing. Yeah. Can we do something like this to move our forces kind of around this lake? What is that? Is that Lake Victoria? Nice. Maybe next turn we can move swap places between this musket man and this crossbowman to advance the crossbowman and then bring this musket man up. And we'll try to do a pincers around Lake Victoria. Yep. Okay, here's where we get really obnoxious. Am I working this tile? No, it's 4 hammers. And I've got other hammer tiles if I want, so I'm going to replace it. Yeah, I'm sure that upset you a lot. Alright, that was fun. An enemy musketman attacked my musketman. Alright, good, good, good. So, slow progression wins the race. Who can I kill here the best? I don't want to... Who's the most valuable unit? The Lancer. But I'm not going to move these guys forward. I don't suppose I can fire here? No, I can't. I wouldn't be that lucky. Alright, we're going to swap these two guys in place. That used all of his movement. So we'll wait him there another turn. Patience. So, patience allowed the cavalry to get away and the musketman to get away to fight another day. And that is less than ideal. Huh. And there they are again. And I'm still not going to be able to fire on them because I've got rough terrain in between. Well, I'm on a hill. Maybe I'll be able to fire on them. Yay! Will it kill him? No, it won't. Damn it. So I got another idea. Can I attack and not kill him and then finish him off like this? Very good. And I'll attack and not kill him. Yeah. Just stand your ground, everyone. I'm just shocked that Mycenae's not barraging my units. I can't fathom why. If you know why, please leave me a comment, because that goes against 1, 2. Oh! Because I'm outside of range. 1, 2. I'm outside of range. That's very nice to know. 1, 2 units is this first line of march here. Alright, so this first line of march, that's where I'll need to stop. 1, 2. So, really, I'm just as far as I can go. And I gotta wade through a marsh. I gotta send my troops to a marsh. That stinks. Oh, nice. Musketman got promoted. I'm putting cover on guys because I fear city bombardment. At least on my musketmen. I feel like I'm just going way too slow at this.
La France.
And I probably am, but I just don't want to lose any units. Especially when they offer me opportunities like this to just pick off their units. Yeah, France is definitely going for the culture win, but, I mean, color me shocked, right? There, that dealt with that unit. Policy, what should I take next? Humanism or sovereignty? Well, I'm in an economic crisis. Not crisis, but I'm in a tight economic spot. So, we'll take the one that gets me the more gold. Alright. This is... There will be blood. There will be units lost when I make my last rush at Corinth here in a second. Man, great people everywhere. I'll have him sleep until I start my next technology to get the maximum benefit out of him. Okay.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yeah, actually, I'll take salt. Alright, I'm gonna move now. I'm gonna move into Corinth's range. And he's got cover, which is nice. So 1, 2. That's this desert here. So I've got to sidestep this desert. And now I can bring him down. You're only going to be able to move one spot, aren't you? Yeah, but I can move there. And then, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Wake up. You can move where he left off. Look, my musket man is almost healed up. That's nice. Put you up on a hill. Bring you down. I'll have this musketman fill in this void here in a second. Yes, well, you know what, Ethiopia, if you share my conviction, then do something about it. I plead with you. Attack Greece from the underbelly. So I'm going to make him another offer. Looks like my golden age ended, and I'm at -1 gold, which is not a bad wash, considering where I was just a little while ago. Alright. I want you, dude, to go to war with Alex. Alright? What do you want for it? Nothing? Well, I guess I am broke. Maybe if I was making a lot of money, you'd feel differently. You don't want me for my money. If I move some more units into range of Corinth, that will diffuse their fire against this musket man. Getting shot at by this crossbowman. Pikemen encamped on a hill. That's going to be tricky. If I move this musketman into these forests here, I'll be able to bring down a second musketman. This pikeman will have 3 on him. This cannon, though, will probably be firing on me. One, two. The desert is all death. If I step into this deserted area, Nera will have an opportunity to fire on me. You, sir, should just fortify in place. And I guess that's as good as I can do for this turn. Lake Victoria's and this marsh is really frustratingly placed. You know, I try never to promote my dudes for a fast heal, but if this guy gets a promotion, I'm fast healing him. No, I'm not that lucky. He's in trouble. Even if I move him here, I could swap him with this crossbowman, though. Right? Right? Yes, good. Alright, so that's less than ideal, but not horrible. Alright, time to start hitting this pikeman. The terrain is really not my ally here. Just, yeah, splitting up and moving around these guys with these hills here in Lake Victoria. Yeah, this is tricky. Tricky. Oh, great. I've got a public school. So what should I work over here now? I feel like I'm going to need more units soon because I expect some are going to start dying. But I'll build a bank for my cash flow problems. Alright. I could upgrade him. That would take all of my money, and then I would really be in trouble. Yeah, let's not do that. I could move this musketman up here and kill this pikeman now. Yeah. That was the right thing to do. That was a good move. Alright. Oh! Oh! What? They focused fired on my crossbowman. This crossbowman here in town, the city bombardment, and this cannon focused on my crossbowman. That hurts, but at the same time, I get it. You know, I got it. Alright, so speaking of this cannon, yeah, it's funny how this musketman just cut across the entire field of battle. Alright, that's good though, because I've cleared off these hills. He will get fired on by the city, but he's got cover. Okay. And his musketman now is in the open, attacking positions that are in rough terrain. So, not bad. My question is, how do I kill him? Right, because I want to heal both those units. If I could bring this reserve unit up. Yep. Speaking of reserve units, about like that. I wish I could fire on that crossbowman with this cannon. I feel like I need to deal with this situation out to the east before I bring my western army down on Corinth. So I'll just fortify those guys. Son of a gun! He was bombarded and then attacked. I got it. So that hurts. I wondered if now I'll be able to set up and fire on this guy. But I'm going to be under bombardment. Oh my gosh, I see from... I'm going to lose that musketman too, because it's not just city bombardment and the crossbowman, it's also this musketman. Unless I give them something else to shoot at. Yeah. I would actually rather they split their attacks up amongst my units. And did I survive? Yes. But man, that city's got some serious bombardment. And with these musketmen hitting me over here, definitely the priority is clearing out these musketmen. Okay. Alright. That means I need to get out of bombardment range. How am I going to do this? I could try to assault the city while I deal with these units. I feel like that would be a recipe for dying. No, I need to get my units out of the way of themselves. The problem is... Yeah. We'll just have to do that as it is. Alright, set up the fire. And fortify. Next turn. No, that is not a good deal.
You have triumphed over us.
I can't forgive your spying.
La France.
This just isn't going super. I feel like I'm going to have to start acting out against these guys. I'm going to have to do something more aggressive here in a minute, because this isn't working in my... I see like the writing on the wall. The long term here is that they're going to... They've got me defilade. I think that's what this is called. When you attack a line, yes, this is the weakest position, because they bring their line at a 90-degree angle up against your line, and that means they can focus fire on the unit at the end of your line. That is why I'm losing here in the east. So, and if I move north or south, either way, I'm screwed. You know what? I could actually... Can I embark? I can't embark, can I? No. That stinks, because if that was an actual lake, I would embark onto it. Stop, dude. Don't move. Don't. There. Dude, I didn't want that move to go like that. Extremely frustrating. Now for sure this musketman's gonna die. Very frustrating. That was a user interface fumble right there. And no, I refuse. You kill my unit. Yeah. Extremely frustrating. But I'm not going to just let some frustrating end this. I'm going to upgrade this unit. Bring another musketman up. I'm going to bring another musketman up. And I'm just going to bring more units into the fray. Yeah. All right. I'll heal up my guys, bring in reinforcements. Fine. Problem that I have in this game is I get so focused on the war that I neglect to manage the rest of my empire. Alright, so now they're going to have to fight me on terms which are better suited to me. Especially if I can get this musketman up here. How long will that take? 3 turns? 2 turns? Well, how much damage can I do? Not very much. Can I focus fire on anything? I can on this guy. This cannon's probably gonna die.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት።
Yeah. Alright, so I'm getting flustered now. Flustered indeed. I've had just about enough of these people. So, truly, I do not seem to be able to fire on anything that I want to be able to fire on. And I will fast heal him. I want to kill this unit. Although I will probably die now in City Barrage. And we're going to just start building riflemen right behind me. Yep. Musket man killed. This has been a real mess. And what to research next? My bile is getting up. Bring my units across. How can I reform in some way that will allow me to push into Corinth now? Can I ever get my units healed? Or are they going to continue to hurt? Man, that really hurt when I stuck out that arm of units out to the east. That really hurt. But we are going to do this again. Hey, wow. 49 gold per turn. Them golden ages are great. I guess that bank helped. Alright. I'm going to turn this around. How did my research agreement cancel? Is it because I didn't continue my friendship with Ethiopia? Yeah. Jeez. I don't want to focus on the World's Fair. Yeah, so now I just screwed over one of my research agreements. Great. Alright. How can I move onto the city? I'm just going to do it. We're going to try this again. Because, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or repeating the same thing twice in a row and expecting different outcomes is the surest sign of insanity. Man. Jeez. This has gone badly. Look at this. Greeks. Off the starboard bow. Pillaging. Very frustrating. Alright. Nice. That way you can get hit by 2 city bombardments. I love it. Perfect. I couldn't have hoped for a better way to screw up. Wow, that's a bunch of Greek units up there. By golly, I will take this city or die trying. Can I fire from here? No. I need to move one closer. I will literally... Damn it! But that marsh... Alright. Fortify. Yes, I know. That marsh is killing me. Can I fire from here? No. I have to be like right up against the city in order to be able to fire. Can't wait for artillery. I almost feel like it's better to come to the north, because that marsh is just killing me down there. Kill my units. Fine. Fine, kill them. I am desperately at your gate now. And even if you wipe out my army, I do have a pretty strong economy. Yep. Just fine. I got riflemen now. I will sue for peace if I get Corinth. And I'll have to make the push on Athens later. But I think I'm going to get this city. Believe it or not. Just by the hair of my teeth. Alright. Do I annex or puppet? Unhappiness of 10, unhappiness of 14. I'm currently at 10. So I'll create a puppet. And I'm at 0 happiness. And now, if I don't sue for peace, I can keep this war going, and I can kill more of their units now from a defensive position. I really put a lot into that fight. Like, I put everything into that fight. They have enough units here. This... I may actually have to worry about them retaking Corinth. And I can't allow that to happen. What are their melee units here? They've got 2 melee units. What can I fire on? I can fire on one of them. I can focus a little bit of fire. Do I think that with these archers and with... Well, let's just see how it plays out with the attacks. Because I might be able to do enough damage to them that they can't take the city. I might be able to. So now I have a choice. I can sue for peace, or I can roll the dice and keep going. And I think I'm gonna roll the dice and keep going. And my riflemen can come right on over and join me without any delay. This has been a heck of a hard-fought battle. Greece was a lot more trouble than I should have sued for peace. Alright. Well, 2 of us can play that game. Seriously. 2 of us can play that game. I will have your city. This definitely is an ugly mess. Not up to the level of someone like Marbazir, who plays a fantastic game. Ah. There, huh? Now what? What now, huh? Huh? So... this is what they call a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, this is what they call a Pyrrhic win. Now, do I keep fighting them? Or do I sue for peace? At what point do I learn my lesson? Do I ever learn my lesson? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because I'm just gonna keep fighting. Nope, this is the point where I learn my lesson. After I see if I can kill any more units of theirs. Like that. And then I don't think you can fire on anyone. Nope. But can you? The open? Yep, you'll fire like that. And I don't think I can kill anyone but there. And now peace. An even peace treaty? No, an even peace treaty. No. How about 2 horses and 10 gold? He won't accept that. No. 5 gold. Nope. Let's just axe the old. White peace, huh? 1 horse. Do I have any horses as a result of conquering this territory? Maybe I've already picked some up. I do. Alright, fine. We're at peace now. Wow, that was extremely painful. That went really badly. Okay, and I don't even know how long this episode has lasted, but it has been one hell of a mess. It's been a horrible episode. I mean, I was quiet for long periods of time. I was getting frazzled, and I lost an entire army, and I only gained Corinth. So this episode's going to have to go down as one of the worst, but next one will be even better. If you like the Let's Play or the history, please subscribe. We're a really tiny channel, and we need your help to survive.